So, the Transformers 1 trailer just dropped, and I have a few thoughts. First of all, what seemed to be a huge change in lore at first, with T-Cogs being something super special, only the high class get, seemed to be something that really rubbed me the wrong way at first, when I first saw it in the trailer. But when I paid a little more attention to the designs, that the Cybertronians more obviously had, like, big gaps in their chests prior to getting the T-Cogs, it comes off more like the Quintessons are basically stealing the T-Cogs of the lower class Cybertronians. Which is an interesting plot angle. I also surprisingly really like Chris Hemsworth's take on Orion Pax, and Tyree Johnson's take on Megatron is also surprisingly good, though I do have a bit of a hard time believing this guy will turn evil by the end of this movie. Especially since the Quintessons seem to be our real big bads. There was also a lot of really fun references from all throughout the franchise's history throughout it, and we got to see new kinds of cyberfauna on the surface. That is a really nice detail. Having Alita in more things is always good too. I'm glad to see that the Netflix show's handling of her didn't just cause her to be banished from the franchise forever again, because she was just gone for a while. But I'm still just a little apprehensive because I'm really not a fan of the humor on display from B and the like. But with that said, like cameos from Onyx Prime, from what to me looks like Jetstorm, but I've seen other people say is Dreadwind, well, Darkwing, and the Cybertronian designs taking influence from all over the franchise, like Starscream looking a lot more like Cybertron Starscream. I think I'm willing to give this movie a chance, but I'll see how it goes. I've also been, like, way too hard on Transformers media in the past, just based on initial looks, like the initial look of Earthspark I didn't like, but after actually watching the show, I actually do legitimately really like Earthspark, and the initial art style of Animated back when I was in beta seemed really bad to me, but nowadays I think the art style is actually really solid. It's just everything else about Animated that I don't like. Yes, I'm putting that out in public. Go ahead, hate me. Anyway, this looks like it'll be interesting, and Alpha Trion with a Beast Mode is a nice reference to that unreleased toy. I like Onyx being there, and, well, we'll see how this goes. The Quintessons having an occupying force on Cybertron is a well-treaded story path in, like, comics and a couple of prose stories now, but this is the first time we've really seen it in film, so it could be interesting. But, share your thoughts with me. Leave a comment down below, and let's talk about it.